welcome to the podcast. My name is Ryan Lai.
And my name's Matthew Kumar, and this is awkward. Just a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. You decide in the comment section below. And we're here with another episode of What's the Word? Why don't we just dive straight into it? Would you like to be the... Oh, all right.
Yeah, you go.
Sure.
Go. I'm always the first one who initiates.
I went sexual with that.
I did too.
Oh my god. Alright, let's mix these up a little bit.
I'm going to open a soda. Okay.
It's warm here in California. It's summer. Oh my god, is it summer. It's supposed to be in the triple digits.
Is it?
It's this is Saturday. By the time that this is up and loaded on YouTube, it'll be like middle of the week.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be in the triple digits by Monday or Tuesday. It's not going to be fun. They say it's going to be like 109 or like 110 or something like that.
That's fun.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. Here's a question by you, Ryan.
Okay.
If you could be a video game character, who would you be? And I'm going to throw in a why.
Okay.
There's a few characters I'd probably be, but
Pick one.
I have to pick one.
Pick one.
And honestly, a video game character, I think, without a doubt, I would pick Beautiful Joe. I love the effects of the character and I like his abilities. They're all based on the movie theme, so you have slow, Mach speed, which is slow down, fast forward, and zoom, which are also functions on a camera and on like a DVD or something like that. You have slow motion. I would want the V-Watch is what I would want, which is essentially the same thing as like the Power Rangers Morpher.
Does the suit pop out too?
I would get the suit. The suit would be awesome. I'm only in it for the suit, guys. Got the spandex. Look at these rippling muscles. I got muscles on muscles. Yeah. What about you, Ryan?
What about me?
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, it's pretty obvious. Can you guess?
Mega Man?
I would be Mega Man Zero. I'd be Zero.
Okay,
Mega Man series, but particularly from the Mega Man Zero series.
Okay. I think I liked Zero's design most of all.
Yeah.
From all the Mega Mans.
He was Kieji Inafune's favorite character. You know, he wanted him to be the main character, but then he was like, maybe like fans will have a backlash against this.
Yeah.
So he saved Zero for later series for Mega Man Zero.
That's good.
And
it came out with great success.
Yeah, it came out with really good success. Like everyone who played that game knew that this was the end of the X series.
Of
the whole X series, like everything. It was the end of everything.
Oh yeah. It was just a great audience feedback. That's what they were looking for, and it came and exceeded their expectations.
Yeah, big time. The story was great. The characters were amazing, and the drama was like. Do you remember with the X series? The drama was pretty high already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like really high. But Mega Man Zero, it was like pushed up to 11.
Yeah, that's for sure. Which ability would you say is your favorite?
I like. God, there's so many.
I know.
His Z-Saber is awesome.
I love the Z-Saber.
I think I just like the Z-Saber.
Yeah,
honestly.
you can't go wrong with it. I mean, if I had to pick, I'd probably say my favorite VFX from Beautiful Joe is slow. Just because it's so useful in so many different aspects of both the game and probably in real life, because you'll be able to perceive everything in a slower perception, which allows you to both use it as defense and offense. Because with a slower punch, it'll provide a larger impact.
Really?
Yeah, or at least that's how they make it. That's how they make it in the video game and in the anime, which I would recommend not watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the anime is pretty bad.
Okay.
They make it so that when you hit one of the Bianchis, which is the cronies, the minions, like the putties in Power Rangers, when you use slow and you hit them, it creates a larger impacted wave.
Huh. That's pretty cool. I mean, is there like I imagine that would not work very well in real life.
Probably not. Probably not. If I were to hit you in slow motion, it
Yeah.
would probably be more of just like a tap. Well, I don't know, because when you get hit by a punch at full speed,
It'd be a love tap. That's what it would be.
yeah, I think, oh, you know what? Mach speed would be good too, just because you can get from point A to point B at a quicker time. But I like slow more. I think I like slow more. And then zoom is just like, get a zoom in close up shot of yourself.
Nice.
Ultimate selfie
For every narcissist out
for
there.
every narcissist. With that, I think we can move on to the next question. Brian, if you would please.
Okay. This one's all neatly folded. I'm guessing this is yours.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was mine.
Looks like it. Strangest dream that you can remember.
Ooh, yeah, so this is mine. Strangest dream that you can remember. I'd have to think about this for a second because lately I cannot say that I've had a dream the last couple of weeks. And if I have, I do not remember them. So I can't say recently I've had any strange dreams. What about you?
I don't dream very often. I usually don't ever dream. That's the
Okay.
thing. But the couple of dreams I do have, I'm usually a very active dreamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Active in what sense?
In a sense, like, when I was growing up as a kid, I had an amazing fear of zombies and zombies invading my house.
Okay.
So, eventually, what I did was I developed a defense mechanism in my own dreaming.
Huh.
So if I knew I was dreaming, I'd say, you know what, I'm fucking dreaming. I can do anything I want. So I literally, I go into my closet and I come out with like, just dressed in like, what is it, like Viking armor with like battle axes and a chainsaw Gatling gun in my
Nice.
other hand on top of a T-Rex.
All
Like,
right.
let's kill those zombies.
So you were able to manipulate your brain to be able to create lucid dreams.
Yeah.
Where you had full control of
Mhm.
whatever happened once you realized that you were in the dream.
I killed a lot of zombies.
I've heard that takes a lot of time to train.
Yeah, it does.
I also heard that random fact, if in fact it's true, that people dream maybe 10 times a night, but only really remember maybe 2 of them. Just because the brain is cycling through so many things
Oh, sure.
that they can't quite process everything, or they just flat out cannot connect it to something and therefore forget that,
Yeah.
and it's just no longer relevant. I don't know if that's true or not. Someone please correct me in the comment section, or put a link to the article they can find it, because I would like to know.
We have no idea what we're talking.
Right. We are not accredited sources. Please do not come to us for anything. I don't. What? Okay. I really can't think of anything strange that I've had in a dream. Well, this might be one, but this might get a little vivid. Not vivid. That's the wrong word. This might get a bit.
You stuck
Coarse.
your penis into a fan, but the fan was actually an elephant.
It does involve my penis though.
Mmm.
I was at the beach, and I'm with friends. I don't know what we were doing. We were all hanging out, and it was, you can see the sun setting over the ocean horizon, which was beautiful, always beautiful. And there was no bathrooms, so I have to go down the edge of the shore so that they don't see me.
Yeah.
Right? So my back is to them, and I take myself out of my pants, and I go at the edge of the shore. But as I'm going,
You do the little straddle when you the little straddling walk to the ocean.
No. Of course not. I have better control of my bladder than that. As I'm going, my penis gets larger and larger and larger, and it's just like a rod, and it just keeps growing and growing, and I'm just like, what's going on? What? And I'm trying to hold it up, and it just continues to grow, and it's somehow holding itself up, and it just horizontally just growing, and I'm just like, guys, what's going on? Don't look, no, don't look, no.
And then it talked back to you, Matt. I am in control now.
Oh, that would be strange. But it was at that moment that I woke up. And this is where I might be a little bit embarrassing because I woke up and there was a strange puddle in my bed.
Ah. Wow, that's a really strange wet dream.
And it wasn't even a big puddle. It was like very small, and it didn't, luckily. And this is getting very personal, so you guys better be grateful I'm putting this on the internet for you guys.
I'm sure it was that small. As a lake.
It didn't seep through into the mattress, and it was just, I guess I caught it as, like, I was just going. Because when I woke up, I didn't have the need to go anymore, and
that sucks.
It was a very small puddle, not even a puddle. It was just like a
stain.
It was like a small little wet spot, no bigger than your palm.
Oh, okay.
And
it's pretty normal.
Yeah, and I was like, well, shit. So as soon as I woke up, I stripped my bed, checked to see if it soaked through the mattress. It didn't. Luckily, it just got to the sheets.
Okay.
I stripped the bed. I put down a new comforter, and I went back to sleep. And I put the sheets in the washing machine cycle the next morning.
Okay. I mean, even if it did seep into the mattress, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. You just flip the mattress.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, that's getting a little too personal. I think we have time for one more, so let's. This.
We probably have time for two more, honestly.
I'll pick this one. Oh, I just remember what this question is.
Okay.
So depending on your answers, we may not have another time for another one.
Okay.
So now
I'm brief.
Yeah. Well, this one I would like you to take some time to think about.
Mm-hmm.
How do you imagine yourself proposing to your significant other, and how would you describe your wedding/reception? So, take your time with it. See, put yourself in that position. I know you're not exactly thinking about at any time soon. Don't laugh. This is a serious question. This is a very serious question. I am very curious what you think. Oh my god. If and when you do have a significant other, just, help me paint the picture.
Okay, you know what? You go first.
Okay, so at this point, I don't think it's, and it's a secret by now that I'm seeing someone, that I'm with Natalie, that, we've been together for quite some time. It's been 6 months now, and I mean, to some people, to some people that might seem like not a lot, especially to.
No, I wasn't laughing at that. I was thinking of something. Yeah, I was thinking of something funny.
No, it's okay. Like, to some people that might not be a lot. For someone like, say, Josh and Kriska, who've been together for years, or Josh and Maddie, who've been together for.
Have they been together for years?
Who? Josh and Kriska? Yeah. Yes, they've been together for at least 2 years.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, they can correct me very easily. I just haven't taken too much. I shouldn't say I haven't taken too much interest in their personal life. I just haven't asked.
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't been one of those things that have come up in conversation. Moving on. They've been together for years. Josh Carling and Maddie have been together for close to 3 years now, and they're getting married soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So for me, and this is my a bit of my old-fashioned tendencies that have been endowed in me by my family values, I would go to her father first, ask for his permission to marry or to propose to Natalie, and I would basically make sure that our relation. I've come to know the father not very well, but I've met him a few times, and we've had our back and forth.
Mm.
So I would make sure that relationship was solid, make sure that everything is good with the family, with her relatives, because I would want them to be involved in maybe some kind of, not elaborate ruse, but some sort of almost like a prom proposal, where you make these like little cutesy like things, and to make them like maybe throw them off course so that you can make that big reveal. And I imagine it being kind of very, very romantic. Maybe a thing of roses. Maybe making it a big event, or maybe doing it on my graduation, whenever that is. Maybe like 3 years from now, when I finally have my degree and I have both her relatives and my relatives and my friends and her friends together. I make this big speech like, oh, I finally did this. Now there's only one thing left to do. And I walk to her in the crowd and I get down on one knee.
Yeah.
I would be that, kind of hopeless romantic type to make
Okay.
it like a big scene so that everyone knows. Just like my friend did last night with her name
Yeah.
is Terry. It was for her birthday, and my buddy Holly, who I've known both of them for probably a few years now, and it threw everyone off guard when he finally proposed to her, and we were just like, you know what? Good for you guys. You guys have been together and you've been rocky for quite some time. We're really happy for you guys. This was a long time coming, and it's it's about fucking time. Excuse my language.
Huh.
And then the reception and wedding. The wedding would be very silly. I know that for a fact. We sort of joked about it in passing. Like we would walk down the we would both walk down the aisle to Fetty Wap. You probably don't know the artist, but it's very silly. It's very like unconventional. And then the reception would be like us being very nostalgic with certain songs, maybe certain dances. Like I don't know what's the Cupid Shuffle. That's the first thing that comes to mind. It's just very fun, very light environment where everyone can be themselves and be able to relax. That's how I imagine it to be. Very, very family friendly, very family oriented, very close, where everyone can open up and be themselves. That's how I imagine it to be.
Huh. Okay.
Obviously, very loving because it's a wedding. Everyone's supposed to be happy, except for the ones in the corner that are crying because they'll never be able to get a date.
Oh, sounds like me.
I didn't mean it that way, Ryan. You know what I mean.
Wow. Well, it sounds like a pretty full event.
Well, isn't that what it's meant to be?
Yeah. Am I invited to this event?
Well, of course. That's if and when it happens. I'm not saying it's going to happen.
Well, it's good you're thinking about it. I mean, most people don't even think about it like 6 months in, So, I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah. My father proposed to my mother after 6 months. Granted, he was denied twice before she said yes, but when you know, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's no limit and there's no length of time necessary to do something.
There's no minimum and there's no maximum
No,
as
there
to
isn't.
when to wait to ask for your significant other's hand in marriage.
So let's face it, man. You could wait for like 6 years and it could still end up being a travesty.
Oh, of course.
And-
You just maybe find out something about their character and it's the final straw, or it's like the thing that puts you off so much that you can't handle that anymore.
Sometimes people just need to go, or sometimes they need to wait. It just depends.
It just depends.
yeah.
Is this your way of dodging the question?
Huh? No. You want to know how I would do it?
How would you imagine yourself doing it?
Okay, well, I would take her out to a movie,
Sure.
a nice movie that we would both enjoy. Hopefully an action movie.
All right.
But I would take her to a movie, and then afterwards I'd take her to a nice place where we can get some dinner.
Okay.
And I'd be like, honey, did you taste something funny in that lasagna? She's like, no, it tastes like normal lasagna. I'm like, okay, either she hasn't found the ring yet, or she's already swallowed it. Either way, it's gonna be a surprise. I'm like, okay, great, but either way, once she finds the ring, then she's gonna be like, pulling it from the toilet or something, like, what is this?
Oh, you know what? There was actually a story related to that where someone put it in. They went to Wendy's and the guy put it in her Frosty, and she ended up drinking it through the straw. And he was like, "Honey, wait, your ring was in that." And she was like, "What? What ring?" He's like, "I was planning on. I was planning."
Oh no,
on
I wouldn't
marrying
tell her. I wouldn't tell her until it came out first.
you." Oh my
I
gosh.
want it to come out first. Because either way, it's going to be a great surprise. Because she finds it like, oh, she's happy.
Yeah.
But then if she doesn't, I'm like, great, I'm happy.
What is it? There was in that story, they had to go to the doctor and get x-rays to actually find that it was in her stomach.
Mm-hmm.
There was also some sitcom. I don't remember what the sitcom was, but she had drank the ring in her champagne glass.
Yeah.
So what she was doing for the rest of the night was in the bathroom with a strainer in the toilet, so that when it came out of her system, it landed in the strainer. And when she finally came out, she was like, "Oh my God, it's beautiful!" And that was the end of the episode.
That's
and
awesome.
I was like, "Oh God damn it!"
That's awesome.
Oh my God, with that, yeah.
It wouldn't end there though.
Oh no!
Because once she gets the ring, she's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's for you, baby. I want to marry you." And she's like, "Oh, great, but not just that, baby. Come on back. I have something else to show you." And I'll have like this whole setup for her where I have just this dog tied up to this rocket. I'm gonna shoot this dog into space to commemorate this event.
What the hell?
And she'll probably be like, "No, don't do that." I'm like, "Are you sure? I love you so much."
She'd probably think you're crazy.
I love you. I mean, this is how I'm showing my love to you.
A dog. Wait, no, is the dog outside or inside the rocket?
No, he's tied to the rocket.
Oh my God, Ryan, you madman. What are you doing?
No. Like, no, baby, it's okay. Just come on inside. Just let the dog go. I'm like, all right. You were lucky today.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, that turned dark real quick. And with that, we are out of time for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed what we talked about, and we would love to hear your guys' thoughts on these topics that we discussed today. Be sure to follow us on our social media to always keep up with our daily, if not weekly, uploads. We try very hard to make sure that we put these up at a reasonable time, and I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Matthew Kamor, joined by
Ryan Lai.
Again, always with the creepy factor. We will see you next week in an all-new episode of What's the Word. See ya.
Bye.
Damn dog.
Mm.